Hi. So this is Sarah. She was at her local rock gym the other day, and she had a little finger injury. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of explain to her the mechanism of injury, what she has going on, and what we can do for it. Okay, so there are tendons that run from your forearm into your hand and into the tips of your fingers that help you make fists. Okay, and so sometimes we can injure those whenever we are gripping, in your case, gripping a wall and then extending the fingers really hard. That'd be just lengthening them, and then that rapid lengthening added with a little bit of stress of being on a wall can sometimes tear a little sheath that goes around it. Okay, so you have 5 sheaths inside the fingers. Okay, they are called pulleys. Okay, so if you can just bear with me for a second, A1 would be right here over this joint. A2 runs from just to the palm side of this finger, right about here, and runs almost to this knuckle here. Okay, and then of course 3, 4, and 5. It goes down the finger. We don't really worry about 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 2 are the main ones that are injured. So 2 is the biggest. It disperses the most amount of stress. So whenever you have stress on your fingers and that's really flexed in there, that sheath is what's keeping that tendon from just popping out of your finger. Okay? And so what will happen is whenever you lengthen that tendon will get real tight and sometimes can just rip that sheath. Okay, so I think that's probably what we got going on right here. Granted, I don't think it's the worst case scenario here because you're not fully flexed here. I think it's significant, but I don't think it's awful. Okay, so there's 2 ways to approach this. Okay, if we wanted to go the absolute 100% medical route, we could send you to the doctor. They will do, more than likely they'll do surgery and they'll give you some pain medication. Okay, now if we go conservative route, then we can do a little ultrasound, a little cold laser, and a little soft tissue work. Okay, so soft tissue work would just be using some tools to kind of go over that. It's called Graston technique. Okay, so it's going to help any of that scar tissue just kind of lay down more evenly. Okay, since nobody really wants surgery, we can absolutely attack this conservatively. Okay. Okay, so I got a couple pictures here to show you. Okay, just kind of help you explain it. You can let your hand down. Okay, so now if you look here, this is your finger. Okay, and so see this area? Yeah, I'll show the camera first. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so this would be her tendon, and underneath that, next to the bone, would be the edema that's underneath of it that's caused from this injury. Okay, so you got your tendon that runs here. That's what's flexing the fingers. Underneath that is your edema. Okay, that's that painful swelling that you're feeling. That's kind of why you got a little bit of a sausage finger. Just kidding. Here's the picture of the actual pulley. Okay, so here is the bones inside the mid palm region. Okay, and then here would be your long bone of your fingers. Okay, so I'll show this one here too. Maybe. There we go. A2 pulley. Okay, so as you can see here, sheath of that A1 pulley, sheath of that A2, it's kind of pulley. This is what I think that you have going on. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we'll attack this conservatively. We'll see how you respond, okay?
Okay.
Any questions? Okay.